In this video, we're going to show you how to install the oil pressure ascending switch on your Nissan Versa, located on the front side of your engine. With our hood open, you want to go ahead and access our air intake tube here. You can use your trim tool. There's normally two buttons here securing this here. I'm going to go ahead and remove the one that we have. Next step you want to do is pull up on this. I'm going to pop up our box here. Go ahead and pop this off of the vehicle. I'm going to separate the tube in the back here. Use a small pocket screwdriver. We're just going to undo the little retainer clips right here. Pull up in this whole unit, set it aside. That's going to give us access to our expansion tank right here. Now on the top of the expansion tank, there's a little spring tab on the left-hand side. You're going to push that in. So what you want to do is push on this tab inward and then grab your expansion tank and lift it up. Now this will normally have coolant in it, so you can just swing that off to the side, set it over there. That's going to give us access to our sensor down below. Now the sensor is right to the left of your starter. On the top of that connector, you're going to press in on the little spring tab, pull that connector off. I want to go ahead and remove our sensor locator right here. We're using an 1 1/16" socket here. Now this is for the oil pressure switch specifically. Has a special design in the socket for it. Once you break that free, let's go ahead and spin that off. You might lose a little bit of engine oil. Normally these ports are high enough where you won't have any oil seepage, but you want to pay attention to that. And before installing, I like to put a little bit of thread tape on the threads themselves. Just a little strip there. Let's go ahead and thread that in. Go ahead and line that up. And get that threaded into the engine. I'm going to thread that in as far as I can by hand. And then we'll grab our ratchet and we'll snug that down. I'm going to snug that in there. Once that's in place, go ahead and grab that connector, line that up, and push that on. You're going to feel it in here, it snap into place. Let's go ahead and lower our expansion tank down into position, lining up our tabs and everything into the fan. Push that down into place. When installing the air intake components here, there are two pins that you want to pay attention to. There's one on the very bottom here that's going to go into a rubber grommet down below. And then we have this one up top here that's going to get pressed in up top. You want to go ahead and line these components up, as well as lining this up with the air intake box. So pop that together. Pop these down into position. Reinstall the 2 plastic push pins that you probably have on your vehicle. Ours has one. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in and just install the other one if you have it.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.